Following a build guide will get you far, but blindly following tooltips might get you stuck. Most of you spend hours at masterworking chasing that perfect green numbers, but you're likely missing the math that clears the high tiers. Chewiebro here. I just pushed rank 48 by doing something that looks wrong on paper. Let's talk about why your town stats are lying to you. Optimization in town is not always the right move. Right now my UI shows I'm almost crit capped, which is even slightly higher than the optimal, but watch what happens the second I step into the wilderness. It jumps to 100%. Why? Because of talents like Inspiring Leader. You aren't considered healthy in town, so the buff doesn't trigger. When you are in combat, however, you are considered healthy and talent actually starts to work. In order to explain this further, take a look at this. Even after I removed my amulet, with my crit chance on it, I'm still crit capped. This brings me to another point. A 3 greater FX amulet with a massive crit roll. On paper, it's trophy. But because I've encountered for my combat buffs, I can take this off safely, and my crit chance still stays at 100%. That god tier stat was giving me nothing, since I'm already crit capped anyway. I swapped it for this, no crit, but it has a cooldown reduction. So I practically turned the dead overcap stat into an actual utility. As you can see, sometimes switching it to an inferior item is actually better. This leads to a second layer of optimization, the Paragon Audit. As your Paragon level increases, your board is constantly shifting. You might be pathing through dexterity nodes just to activate a specific glyph or power up a rune. Every point of dexterity you pick up along the way adds a small boost to your crit chance. This dexterity drift happens slowly. You don't notice it until you realize you've accidentally overcapped by 15% and your gear is now inefficient. This is why you can't just set and forget your build. Check your stats in the field, not in town, around every 10 to 20 levels. A few small adjustments to balance your Paragon drift can be the difference between hitting a wall or clearing a new tier of tower. If this technical breakdown helped you rethink your gear, follow for more veteran level logic. But before you go, check your sheets in the field. Are you overcapping your crit chance right now? Now let's see how this math translates into a new tower run. Enjoy!
Don't wanna care. for you. I know where you are, babe. You know it's only you.